Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Then I hold this as something I hope in this something so. So you go yeah. Wait there. I understand how this looks so. See, you see how we look up in the.
Ya si mo saya kya.
I must see it up me I see. Me not like how you see it. You know set one way Stevie.
Like it doesn't good no.
Oh praise the Lord.
It's a
Hallelujah.
seatbelt and everything.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Journey with Jackie Live. It's a Wednesday morning, a beautiful Wednesday morning here in our island, Jamaica. It's a beautiful day. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank
Thank you
you
for
for
rain.
rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a matter. Guys, the internet freeze a while ago. I should have turned off the Wi-Fi and then connect to the data. But guys, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be alive and well. Isn't that so?
Yes.
Right. So this morning, guys, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about some current issues that are affecting our country, Jamaica, and then most of all, young young people. How do the main focus is? How do we inspire young people? And I'm talking in young people, and I'm talking in light of the fact that there are 11th graders here in our country who cannot read. Who cannot read? They are reading at the grade 1 level. Yes, guys. So I need to talk about what has been happening. Prayer from Sunday to whatever. I didn't come live yesterday because I had some bad situation. Yesterday just changed my entire mood. But to God be the glory. I am here this morning. Yes, I am
Alive and
here,
well.
alive and well. So, guys, yesterday, was it yesterday? Mr. Lord of mercy, people, this industrial, this wage thing, it is affecting everybody in the country mentally, physically, all kind of alley. Did you see the fireman on top of the town hall, the town center yesterday? The firefighter? We on top, Mr. Jesus, Father. When me see the man, me say, God, do not make him drop off. I hope he now will take him life because of wage. Because of extra money. I was so happy when they call a psychiatrist. Was it a psychiatrist or a psychologist to talk to him, and his colleagues came and they coached him to come down. I'm happy that he did not take his life. But when they were talking to him afterwards, he said that he was not going to take his life and he's not mentally ill, but he's frustrated of the working conditions that they have to endure as firefighter. Me know that go because my father, I remember when my father was a fireman and we used to go by the fire station. I used to see the working condition, but that was back then. Then my brother became a firefighter. I saw some good morning, Shakor. Morning. Then I see that there is improvement in the condition, but that does not give him the right to go and scare everybody. You understand? Sometimes you have to know where you do. You can't be too egotistic. Anyway, the next thing now, I want to know who inspired that young man allegedly to take the life of this two year old. I am doing good. Did you not see News Stevie? The little boy, I think he's going to be 3 sometime this week, and it was some feud. got me here says some feud between him and his cousin. You saw me I tell you? People, me don't know where these people are get guns from, but as me always say, me think say the police them need to do more to get those guns. And one more life. I mean, if you count how many children life has been taken from the year start, it's just pure children. We have to do something, man.
Need to be done.
Yes, some persons hush about it. Right, so back to the main topic now. I just have to get that out of the way. Now, these young men, grade 11, grade 10, grade 1 reading at the grade 1 level, and in grade 11. I want to know what happened to the parents. Those young people, those students, they don't have parents. And I realize that they are blaming it on the teachers. Do not blame the teachers, because the children only spend 5 hours with the teachers. The children spend most of their time to inspire them picnic, right? To do better. Find ways and mean. Or you do that. As a parent, you can set goals for you and your child. Alright, say, okay, John, right? You know, say your child have a reading difficulty or whatever. Whether they have a reading difficulty or not, you need to set goals for your child, right? Do well because you're to KFC. You're inspiring the child to do well. When I was growing up, my parents used to inspire us that we always go on Woolly trip. Alright? And them say, alright, if you want to go on the trip, make sure you sweep up the front of the yard good. If you don't sweep up it good, right? If you may come and see one leaf, you have to do it over. You're not go on the trip. Now that may help us to do things well. To know that when we are doing our chores, we are to do it well. The next thing that you can do is let your child volunteer, right? You have the church, let your child, get your child to be involved in church play, right? Join a community club at the school or wherever. Help your child, inspire your child to aspire, right? And some of the parents, they're not inspiring their child. They move to cuss out their child. How they picnic them duns. Good morning, Jared Talks. How they picnic duns and then something. So when they hear those, I mean, duns is negative, you know, guys. Duns is relatively negative. I dislike, I don't want to say it. I dislike the word duns. Because I remember one day, you see when common entrance when I go on, me never pass to go on traditional high school, you know, and my mother can't tell me, say me dunce. It's the worst thing my mother could tell me until this very day. So guess what? I went to the other school, they call it secondary school, and my mother never inspired me this up. But they were just using the word dunce. Dunce means stupid. It means mentally unstable. I see people, I hear Jamaicans here embracing the words fully dunce. And some of these young persons who are in grade 11, the boys, and when they wear the clocks and the kickers and the tight pants, when you talk to them, they fully dunce, but they don't know in Jamaica the word fully dunce have a different meaning, right? And some of me even hear people with talk show, they say me dunce. Dunce means stupid and foolish. Who want to be foolish? Do not embrace negative words, right? So as I was saying now, I'm coming back to the explain the what it mean fully dunce mean in Jamaica. When my mother tell me some dunce, right? And I go to the tradition, the other school. And my friend then pass to the top school and whatever. I work hard, I work hard, I work hard, I work hard. So till when me get my subjects, me and the same people them we pass to the big top high school, we end up at community college. We end up back same place. So sometimes school don't have a bearings and where you're going in life. And you have to have the inspiration to aspire to do better. So me prove my mother wrong this, so I never done. But these young people, there's a song we come out with name Fully Dance. You know, so the person who sing this song not dance, he's not a dance person. He encourages the young people say they must go to school. But the young people, them not hear what he must say. They are listening to the message that is in the song. So as songwriters, as artists, you have to be careful this type of song that they sing, they write, because it has a negative impact on our students here, on our young people. That was no inspiration for young persons. It inspired them for more Fully Dance. You understand? So when they come to school now, they want to dress up in clocks and tight pants, and they can't read. They can't read. And that Fully Dance means committing a crime or doing violent act. That's what the song means in Jamaica. So you do things because, as the definition said, that you have a mental issue. You do things without reasoning. That's what it means. And then can't read. But parents, you need to inspire. Every child, every parent know the ability of their child, but they themselves, some of them themselves cannot read. So the child don't come and see. Good morning, Mr. Sam. You have to, let me tell you something. Children pattern you. If you go out every day, buy one cigarette, buy one drink of rum, or light one spliff, and sit down under the tree and gamble and chat, 90% of the time your child want to emulate you. They want to come and they want to do the same thing. Now, if you're a child, and we're talking about inspiring your child, guys. Now, if your child see you, take up one book every day and read. Alright? Go into community clubs, participating, volunteering. Your child will want to do the same thing too. You understand? Your child is going to want to do the same. Good morning, sweetheart. Zip up my handbag. You can take up my handbag, please. Right. Challenge your child, parents. Challenge your child. Will you leave the door, sweetheart? Thank you. Challenge your child to say, look here, you're going to school. Me did come and clean people's house. I don't want you to come back to be a domestic helper. Right? I used to sweep the road. I don't want to see you come sweeping road. Let your child aspire to go higher than you. You understand? My father used to have many jobs. He has never told us to be a police or a fireman. But yet some of us emulate him, right? Some of my siblings, they emulate him and they venture out in the occupation that my father chose. My mother was a skilled person, right? My mother was a housewife. None of us aspire to be a housewife. You understand? But she instilled certain skills within us. And I'm still talking about inspiring young people so that they can read, so that when they reach grade 11, they can read. My mother, when she was ironing, she used to iron my father police shirt and whatever. She always say, "Una come look how me iron on a father shirt. Come look how weird I am doing this." So that we know how to iron. My mother, she's a great cook. When she's cooking, she always say, "Come and learn how to do this." My siblings, they are great cooks. Me never get that because me not like cook. Great cook. I have a brother that is a big top chef in England. Right? Everybody else can cook, but guess what? They always tell me that. They always tell us, say, go find one book and read. Too much TV no good. Go find one book and read. You know what I did? I joined the library. Words that I did not know, they teach me the words. And so parents, you know, "Hi, Linden. Oh, you're on the line. Yes, mom is the best. Yes." Right? You have to inspire your children to aspire. There's no way a 16-year-old should be reading at a grade 1 level. When I was growing up, then you used to have this like ABC book. That way in every house. You have to learn the letter sounds. Right? We have to know the word the words that are in the book because our parents taught us. My father, number one, before we start going to school, he makes up a song with our name in it to spell our name. My mother, when my sister couldn't write her name and she go to school, that's why I say, you cannot blame everything on teachers. Parents, when you see your child not functioning, take it up in your hand. Do your part too. Because it's with your child, it's not a one-man show. You can't say you send your picnic to school so teacher to teach. It's a partnership. It is a partnership. That's why we have Parents Teachers Association. It's not teacher alone. Right? So inspire your child to do well. You realize that your child having reading difficulty from early. Right? As we say, every parents know say them pitney. They know the ones who are slow, the ones who are fast. Work on the ones who are slow. Work on it, guys. And don't let your children become fully duns, according to the slang here in Jamaica. And guess what? The slow children, they are the one taking up the slang, fully duns. And they don't know the meaning. I heard a teacher talking to a boy the other day. And the boy say him happy to be duns because he fully duns. He born fully duns. How can you be happy to be an idiot? To be a fool? So when I heard, I said, come here, young man. I want you to look for the meaning of the word dunce. And when he look in the dictionary, he said that a dunce mean stupid and of mental condition. So me say, are you still fully dunce? He said, no, miss, me no fool. So we have to find ways. Parents, we don't have to find way. Show interest. Right? When I look at some of the social media sensation and how their children are doing well, is because they inspire their children. Look at Michelle. They involve their children in almost everything that they do, and they embrace them. I could talk more and more, and I could go on and on. I remember my brother, right? One of my brothers, he had a son who was not performing, right? You know what he did when he realized? When he called me and he said, boy, me no know me one boy now read. Me no want him come up to be so and so. You have to show interest in your child. So I said to him, you can check out the Microcare Center get him diagnosed, let them create a program. My brother did that. He pulled his son out of the school that he was in, put him in a specialist school because he had a need. When he did that, when he pulled the child my nephew start to get the help that he needs to be reading. The boy start do well. The boy end up the little boy who couldn't read after him start get the help. That's why I tell us, parents have to pay attention to your child. No. You come and you see the child that get peer wrong bang in a book. That is not good. Come visit the school because you want to inspire your child. Yes. Visit the school and find out what is happening. So my nephew started to do well. He was placed at Kingston Technical High School. Right? When my brother realized that he could run, you know what my brother do? Start get coaching for him. As so parents to inspire them if you do well. Today, my nephew is doing tracks. He does the hurdles. His first what you call it? Schoolboy something. What they call it? It'll come up now. I don't remember. Boys champ. He got his first gold medal because his father inspired him at Boys Champ a few years ago. Today, he's in university overseas and he's still doing his hurdles and he's still making his name, making himself proud and his father proud. But how many parents study the pattern? How many parents know their children? How many? No. They don't know. All they do, give them lunch money for go to school, buy them the expensive shoes, bag, that's it. And when they finish high school and they don't become anything, they start to create havoc in the community because they have not more for do more than for envy persons and create crime and violence in the community. Parents, family and friends, let us inspire our young people so that they can aspire to be great in our society and contribute to our society on a whole. Remember, the children are our future. So we have to inspire them so that they can aspire to do better. God bless you all. Peace out. Thumbs up the live, please. My reach work, guys. Thumbs up the live. It was a pleasure having you all on my live and those who are coming on the replay, right? Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And to my new subscribers, I thank you for joining me on my platform. God bless you all and peace out and have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.